because we generally don't kind of breed with Somalis. No, no disrespect. That's no
No,
disrespect. But we
no
generally
disrespect
don't.
taken, no disrespect taken.
Right, right.
But you should,
We generally don't. You
but
know.
you should. Yeah, well, you'd be mistaken. You should come to Minnesota. You should see a lot of them half
Uh,
breeds walking around
not,
Minnesota.
no, they're half with something else. Usually, with them foreheads, FBA is that kind of throws FBA's off. So they're breeding with other Africans. You understand, but not too many FBAs. Not too many, especially the sisters. They ain't no, yeah. The Somali dudes ain't really pulling no FBA sisters. So no disrespect. You
Yeah.
know, the forehead and the must FBA sisters. That's a turn off from them. They don't like that. They'll check you real fast. Like, nigga, what's wrong with your head? Why you smell like that? You know, the sisters, FBA women got questions. Um, so now, what kind of union do you propose? Because I'm all about building unions and coalitions. What kind of union do you propose, sir?
Well, my union that I'm proposing is because I view Somalis, especially Somali Americans and FBAs, as having similar mindsets. We don't
How so? How so? How so?
we're the type of people that we grind. We don't take handouts. We don't try to
No, no,
we
no.
don't try to say the kumbaya stuff. Like, we stand on our own 2 feet, compared to other African groups, and we view you guys as the perfect candidates to kind of unite in our struggle against, the white struggle, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, and what are you bringing to this union? What are you bringing to it?
We're bring
How do you benefit? Because yeah, you benefit from us making a lane for you to come to America. So you benefit from some of the programs that we help foster and kick in the door. So you benefit a lot. Where do the benefits for us kick in? What do we
well,
get?
so far, representing Black Americans, we've conquered the state of Minnesota, and we're on our way to conquering the state of Ohio and Washington as well. And we know you guys are holding it down in California and Texas, and the other southern states. So eventually, the North and the South will unite, and will form a Black coalition that will, form you know, a union against the struggle that we have, that
Oh, okay.
that
Oh, okay.
unites us.
Oh, okay. Great one. Let me get the great one in here. Let me get some people to kind of chime in on because yeah, you really didn't point out any tangibles or anything that we're going to benefit from this union. But the great one, hop on. Let me have some people hop on and chime in.
I still can't believe that he actually came through with that. Do you think California and Texas are really going to come together with Somalians or anybody from East Africa? I, that's the most dumbest thing that I've ever heard before in my life. As South Sudan is one of the most poorest countries, actually the first in line of the poorest countries. I'm hoping that the brother is really not really speaking that when we know the logistics of everything in your countries, from Eritrea, well, actually from Sudan, from the Horn of
Who was
Africa.
talking about South Sudan? We're talking about Somalia.
And don't even get me there. We're already there. AFRICOM is there. You know what your country is going through right now, and you're pretending. See, that's why I'm not on. Okay, are you going to lie about it? Because one of my sons is there right now. He's in the military. One of my sons is there right now. Tell me what's going on in your country.
No, but we're not.
But
We're not even talking about Somalia. We're talking
exactly.
about
Stop it.
Somali Americans. We're not talking about
Okay,
Somalia.
okay. And Somali Americans, what are you guys doing for real, for
Well, like I said, we've already taken over the state of Minnesota.
real? For real, did you?
We're expecting you
So
guys
you're gonna
holding
lie
down in the
about taking
South.
over the state of Minnesota? For real.
Yes,
They're
that is
not
correct.
letting any more of you in. So stop lying. You have not taken over the state of Minnesota. Prince still runs
My
the
friend,
state
have
of
you
Minnesota.
been to the city of Minneapolis?
Okay. Okay. So my Uber driver, does that mean my Uber driver is that means you're taking over?
My friend, it's not just Uber driving. We're taking over entire
Mm-hmm.
businesses, entire industries.
Like
Look at
what?
Okay.
half
Like
of the politicians
like
that
what?
are
Like
coming
what?
out of the state of
Please name
Like
Minnesota.
it.
These are
Let
all
me be
Somalis.
quiet.
what industries? What industries are you taking over in
No, no,
Minnesota?
no other FBAs. There's very little FBAs in Minnesota to begin with. So we're kind of representing you guys up there. In
Okay,
No,
return,
you're not.
name these
in
You're
return,
not
businesses.
we need you
Hold
guys
representing.
on.
to represent us down in the south.
Let's hold on. Let's name these businesses that you're running out there in
You understand
Minnesota.
what I'm saying? This is
Hold
not
on.
like, look,
I, hold on. No,
look at the
slow down.
white coalition.
Slow
You know,
down.
even
Slow
though they
down.
have their differences between the
Hold
Jewish.
on. Tatalish. Slow down, Tatalish. Let me know the Somali businesses that's just running stuff out there in Minnesota. Please let us know. Go ahead, Tatalish. Unmute your microphone. Go ahead, Tatalish. Let us know. Let us know all these businesses out there that's just being run by Somalians. Pray tell. I'm dying to hear this. What baklava is us? I mean, what's going on? I just I don't have you muted, sir. I just want to know about all of your running things, and y'all got all these businesses popping. Let's hear it. What name these businesses that you guys are running? Come on, come on. He's. I don't have you muted, sir. I do not. Do they have a house of injera and waffles? What do y'all have out there? I don't know what's out there. Minnesota. He said they're running things, and I'm trying to get an understanding of what's being run out there, and he's not saying nothing. Okay, okay, but Somali man, and, if you say something, you got to stand on it. You got to stand on some truth, there, brother. You just can't be saying stuff and you ain't standing on business. But this goes to what I'm saying. FBAs, we stay rent free on people's brain, man. People, we're really rent free out here. I saw an interview with what's her name, the bad built Marjorie Taylor Greene, that's her name. They were talking about Trump getting convicted, and somebody was interviewing her, and then she just brought up George Floyd and black people. Like, what the hell? Uh, they were asking her about Trump being, what's the future for him now that he's a convicted criminal? She said, well, George Floyd was a criminal too. And they got monuments all over for George Floyd. He's a criminal. What the hell? Just really rent damn free. All of these people talking about what are black people going to do with the vote, and black people this, and black people are taught that Trump is racist. Boy, everything circles back to us. Everything always circles back to us. We just rent free on everybody's mind. Y'all see the video that I retweeted, the two African chicks sitting here just denigrating Foundation of Black American Women, talking about how much African women are better than Foundation of Black American Women, and like how? How are you better? And y'all sitting over there with dry scalps and ashy ankles talking about how better you are than black women in America. It's always this real weird rent-free energy about us. And then they act like we're sitting around belly aching about them. And not just the tethers, but the dominant society, the white supremacists, all of these other groups. Everybody just keeps us rent-free in their minds. Everything has to go back to what are we doing?
Yo, another Somali dude claiming to take over America. They need to take over the toothpaste companies first. Teeth be looking like the inside of Snickers. And I'm pretty sure it's because of all the raw meat and jara they be eating. Talking about this is real food, brother. But anyway, y'all let me know if y'all believe that they're taking over anything except Uber Eats. But that's all I really got to say about this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment down below. Follow me on Twitter. That's where I post clips I can't put on YouTube, and sometimes I'll be hosting spaces. And also follow me on IG. I'm more active on Twitter, but I still use Instagram sometimes.